Hello everyone, this is Alex the Blue Man, and welcome to yet another hour of God of War 5. Where we last left off, we are finally in an all-new realm that is not shown in the previous game, and that is Svartalfheim. In my honest opinion, with the F, it sounds kind of weird, so I'm gonna call it Svartalheim, because that sounds better. And I received two Nornir chests and expanded both Kratos' health bar and rage bar. So looks like we're done with this area well, we're permanently done with this area. So with that out of the way, let's continue on. Need to go ahead and duck in order to get through this passage. And I just realized that my 3 past vids are a tiny bit too long, so I think I'll try to get this video done in between the 45 and 50-minute mark.
As an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Well, to be fair, it's been raining snow in Midgard for like 3 years now. So
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
gonna need to find a way to dock this boat. And there it is. Thankfully for me, I know a way to flank this creature. Make sure it doesn't see you, and
You did it! Let's see what it drops.
Ormer. Let's see what he was holding. Forged iron and slag deposits and shattered runes and another rawhide. Well, alright then.
Up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Well, at least that's one part down.
Look! There's a chain we can pull up there.
A chain? Where?
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
How dare you surprise me? Where are you? Okay, I was too late to. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to use this to refill my health, and I do not want to use it yet because get back here.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Wait a minute. Need to find a better way to.
Nice. Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Firstly, I want to see what's up here. another chest, and what looks to be a book.
That's one of Kvasir's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Kvasir's poems. The Sunrise of Nothingness. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand, her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl? Who is more than she seemeth? Who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths? If I have to take a guess, that sounds like this poem is referring to Horizon Forbidden West. And I never even played the Horizon games, but even I know what this is talking about. Hair blood is red and creatures of metal. So yeah, that is obviously referring to Horizon.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being in prison for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, finally moving on. And more treasure down there. Even more slag deposits. Yeah.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome.
Finally,
to
some civilization.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
And here's another place for us to dock at. Excuse me. Nidavellir. Nidavellir.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
And wouldn't you know it? Yeah, another chest over there.
They must really love him here.
Or fear.
What an egotistical king.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Alright.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
A little to aim and
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of a lair.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Behind you, brother!
And of course, jeez. Of course, my first game over, and it had to be by those things.
Right side! Farther!
That's what you get.
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
My goodness.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Okay, I want to explore this place just a bit. I'll take this. 116. Oh my goodness. An Odin Raven.
One less feathery spy.
Ooh, yeah, another
Another of
booklet.
Kvasir's poems.
Large society ground orb, the performance. Let's see what it says. The army is assembled, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the war would be long. In the orb in the air, and branches in the land, a swing, a collision, the spectators stand. For 9 nights and 9 days, they fight without rest, running then waiting to prove themselves best, until finally and mercifully the army does rout. One army triumphant, the other struck out. Honestly, I don't know what game this poem is referring to. So, I'm at a loss here on that department. It'd be hilarious if... Okay, here's what I do know. I do know that every poem that I find is a reference to other games that are made by or in relation to Sony, like Horizon. So I would have loved to see if one of these poems would be a reference to Kingdom Hearts. Because I think those games used to be Sony exclusives, at least for when the first and second games were out.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any ghosts. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
I want more
Made an example
treasures.
to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery or even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Huh. Let's just keep moving.
Make sure that there are no Odin ravens anywhere. I don't see any, so I'm in the clear. Pretty big area, I will admit. There's a chest right there. But I don't know how to get it. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out later. Just want to see
I think I
where I
see
need to
something.
go.
Look, over there.
Oh, I think this is where I need to go.
You maybe.
Okay. Oh. And of course I have to be back here. I'm gonna have to go on a loop again. Okay, I am where I needed to go. So, moving on. Can't believe I wasted my time in that area.
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Okay, going in. Best to hope that the residents here don't mind strange company.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
By that blue marker this guy has, I'm saying it looks like we have a side quest on our hands.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Let's see. Favor started in service of Asgard. Okay. Well, I did say that I'm planning to do a lot of the side stuff here, but not all of it.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
So he got us a compass, so thanks, Sindri. Dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press the left side of the... I already tracked these, so...
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
The Mystic Gateway was added to the map. Well, it looks like that's where... I think that place looks like where we need to go, but like I said, I want to do a side quest
There's a building
first,
just
and
past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now...
region discovered,
looks
Bay
like
of
Durlin's
Bounty.
place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Well, we don't know what lies ahead, so it's best to be prepared.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
And that is what I am gonna do. Yeesh, these things are fast. But at least that's over with.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever.
Another one of those creatures. think I just see another Odin Raven. Unfortunately, that is way too far. That one's way too far away, so I can't catch it from here.
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might
Muspelheim
lead to that
seed
combat
half.
arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
The crucible started.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Nah.
Great.
There we go.
Now we can make it across.
And at least we'll find a we found a shortcut to get down. Okay, raw hide and some hack silver. I guess that's good enough.
They just keep coming.
It's a bear trap. Spawning a little witches like there's no tomorrow.
Aye, will be so!
Nasty hit. You all right, brother? Right side. On your right.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, okay.
Mind you, watch out.
Finally, I can finish this thing.
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Okay, at least my health is back to normal.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Well, there's nothing here, so... except for another one of these. Okay, I think this area is cleared. And now to get back down
Not all
and
dwarves
find
can
the
do
other
that thing
two.
Rock and Sindri did, right? They just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else.
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Another gateway was added to the map, and here's one right here.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Oh, that I bet. But also because there may be stronger enemies, so I need to be much stronger.
Smoke.
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
Lied to them.
I lied to them.
Oh, I see you.
One raven down. It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
And I found yet another Nornir chest. And if you're hearing any barking in the background, it's once again my family's puppies or dogs, because they're not small enough to be puppies anymore. Uh-oh.
He's coming! Right side!
Wait a minute. Looks to be one more, but where is it? Okay, two more enemies, or three, because by the looks of the marker.
Knock that grin down before it poisons us all! Watch your right!
Get down here! That's for trying to destroy me. I missed! And now I didn't. Okay, another Nornir chest right there, but first, this.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Oh, I know this. That's one down. And that's all these pillars on fire. So now, do I get another apple or... Nice, another apple. Let's see, collected 1 of 2 hidden apples needed to increase health. That's one improvement that I can get behind. Like I said in the previous game, you can only get up to 3 pieces at a time to increase either your health or rage bars. Here, you can collect only 1 for the first time, then your health is increased, and then after that, go by.
Father, think I'll
You have to
a beer
get 2
like yours?
or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. 1 count above, just for both bars to be increased. So that I can get behind. Okay, so that's 2 smoke towers down. Now, 1, 2.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Those mining rigs sure spit out a lot of smoke. Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't...
That's 3 of them killed.
We've got to reach the ledge on the other side. I wonder if that crank would help us move the gantry.
Maybe that's good enough?
Not quite
No, it's
right.
not. I think in this area, I will be wasting the most time here because it looks very puzzly.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Like Resi 2 Remake was very puzzly that I had to write down
Smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blade.
I had to write down how to
Quite
solve the
good.
puzzles from that game.
I think we could break through the ground here. If she found a high enough place to drop from.
Another piece of hex silver, check. Oh, that's bright.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Yeesh. Hello, what's this? Another piece of lore.
Huh. Impressive.
Now, how do I get up there? Oh. Okay, my mistake.
That should help.
Wow.
Don't think we can reach it there.
And once again, I made it too high up. Like I said, I'll be wasting the most time here.
That's right.
Okay, there we go. Much better.
Wasn't so hard.
Nicely done.
Whoa! Well, at least my health is still high up. That's good.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. Svartalfheim slag we
One- that's
collected
one
would be
side quest complete.
considerable use in the hands
that's
of
good.
Brock or Sindri.
However, there's still that one chest, even though it probably doesn't have anything major. I just want to get the extra materials for when I upgrade more stuff. More forged iron and hack silver. Gotta have that hack silver for when I buy stuff. Yeah. Okay, so that's done. So there is actually another
Smells a lot cleaner.
another side quest in this area, but I won't show it until the next video because I don't want to be wasting time. But firstly, I want to go back here.
The mirror.
just
How many
to
stories have you told about Odin and Thor?
see what
And all the
armors
bad things
that
they've done?
Sindri has
See
available.
how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refresh.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
At your service.
Ah, yes. Resurrection stones.
What can
First, I
make
want to
for
see
you?
what armor. Huh. I'll get this.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
I love that little dialogue right there.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet
Equip
today.
Very good.
and equip.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? No, it's fine. I don't mind you standing around like that.
I guess some defense wouldn't hurt.
Wear it with pride. Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Okay. I think that's good enough. Wow. We're looking pretty cool and epic while fighting. So, like I said, there's another side quest in this area, and it's just right in that area for it to be triggered. So, yeah. Oh look, there are a couple of triple E crabs right there. They just popped out of nowhere, though to be fair, I've seen some crabs at a beach once, and they seem to pop off from the ground, even though I never saw that myself. So, yeah. Unfortunately, this is all the time that I have for today, but like I said, another side quest in the next, and then moving on to the main story. So, what can I say? I want to be stronger in case there are stronger enemies ahead. So until then, thank you ladies and gentlemen for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I hope you all have a great glorific day.